Yes, you can. Are you a good artist too?
Me and her
Are we on, Larry?
Yep, you're on.
Well,
First
of all, everybody take a look at Shaday's sunflower. Isn't that cool?
Nice. Way to go,
All right, round of
Shadé.
applause. Now, what I'm going to do is use this. I'm going to have to eliminate the eyes and the smile. Is that okay? Because I need to draw in there. Actually, you know what I can do? I can keep it. I don't know what I'm going to do. Okay. This has to do with your health. And anybody who's healthy needs the center of the sunflower that Shadé drew. Okay? Except we need to make an addition to the eyes. Okay, this one is going to be a 9, and that one's going to remain a 0. You guys all see that? You have to use your imagination a little bit. This is supposed to be the number 90. You have to use your imagination a little bit. I don't want to spoil the sunflower. Okay? But what this means is that your body needs 90 essential nutrients every day in order to function optimally. And those consist of vitamins and minerals and amino acids and essential fatty acids. You get all that stuff in you, you work right. For instance, your car. If you put the wrong oil in your car, what happens to your car? You go, what?
It won't turn on.
It won't turn on, it'll break down, it'll burn up. Not a good thing. And your body's the same way. Your body needs to have the right stuff put in it every day. And that's what these 90 essential nutrients are. You put that stuff in you, and your body works. And those 90 essential nutrients are contained in this thing right here. It's called the Healthy Body Start Pack. And in this pack is magic. Magic. This is essential fatty acids. It's called EFA+, and it consists of fish oil. It has omega-3s, 6s, and 9s, which is more than the stuff you're going to get at the store. So it's fish oil that's important for you. It has the stuff you're drinking right now. What you're having right now is the original Beyond Tangy Tangerine. This is the newer version, the Beyond Tangy Tangerine 2.0. It just has a higher ORAC score, which is a measure of health. And some people think this tastes better. Some people like the original more. It's just a matter of personal taste. But it's a multivitamin and mineral complex, and you can see all the ingredients on the back of these things. It's really, it's just full of stuff that people take. And if they can take nothing else, if they can afford nothing else, this is what they wind up taking. This stuff is great for them. And lastly, this thing is called Beyond OsteoFX. This is the bone builder in a bottle. This is what keeps your bones and your joints in order. Is it important to keep your bones and joints working?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What happens if they don't work?
They don't work.
It's true, they don't work. I couldn't have said it better myself. So anyway, these are these 3 things that you need in order to maintain your optimal health. And I'll pass it around so everybody can take a look at it. This is called the Healthy Start Pack. This is what everybody should be on, whether you are healthy or not. Everybody needs this. So take a look at that. That's what I get. That's what I take every day. That's what Jack takes every day. Larry takes it. Larry, our videographer, takes it about every day.
Every day.
And this is the center of your sunflower. Okay, so what do you do if you have health problems? What?
Go to the doctor?
Oh, Shadé, we got to have a talk. No. Well, that's what most people think, is you got to go to the doctor. But oftentimes what the doctor gives you is the wrong stuff. And what we try and give you is the right stuff. We try and get people onto a program where they don't have to go to a doctor. What do you think it would be like if you could take care of yourself and you don't have to go to a doctor? Do you think that would be good, or do you think it would be bad? Pretty awesome, wouldn't it? Kind of cool. And we can get you on such a program. All you got to do is have the center of the sunflower, these essential 90 nutrients, and plus we add on the sunflower, we add on the petal that addresses whatever health concern that you've got. And Pete, you had expressed an interest in knowing about bone and joint stuff, right? For arthritis. The pack that you would take for that is called the Healthy Body Bone and Joint Pack. It is this stuff. It's the 90 essential nutrients you need every day, plus the stuff that works on bone and joint issues. That's why we draw this. I like to draw this as a sunflower, because everybody needs the center of the sunflower. Bless you. But you need to add on the secret sauce to address whatever issues you've got. And that's what the Healthy Body Bone and Joint Pack does. is that it takes care of the bone and joint issues. You know anybody with diabetes?
Mm-hmm.
It is one of the fastest growing diseases that we have. But you treat diabetes by taking the essential nutrients. You take the center of the sunflower, plus you take a product called Sweeties, and that's called the Healthy Blood Sugar Pack. And that's what this pedal is right here. This is people with diabetes, so we just call it diabetes right here, with a little d. You girls like to work out? You do any sports in school?
Mm-hmm.
What do you like to do?
Play.
You play what? Soccer, basketball.
I used to play baseball. Soccer.
You like soccer?
That's my favorite. I used to play in 2010.
You did?
Mm-hmm.
That's a long time ago.
How old are you?
Do you still play now?
No.
No? You do any running around? You get outside at all?
I ride your bike.
You like to ride your bike?
Mm-hmm.
You realize when you're out riding your bike, or you're walking around, or you're running around, that you're sweating?
Mm-hmm. And you get exercise.
And you get exercise, which is good for you too. But when you are sweating, you are also putting out all of the 90 essential nutrients that you were born with. Everybody thinks it's just salt that you're sweating out.
Mm-hmm.
But it's more than salt. It's all of the center of the sunflower that you're sweating out. And that's why so many athletes die young. There has not been a professional athlete that's lived to the age of 100 yet.
Mm-hmm.
Most of them don't even make it out of their 50s because they spend all their time sweating and have not replenished the stuff that they're sweating out. And Gatorade doesn't cut it. Gatorade gives you 2 essential nutrients. And your body needs how many?
90.
It needs 90. And this is our athletic drink right here, this Rebound. So it's the center of the sunflower. That's your Healthy Body Start Pack, plus Rebound, and 1 or 2 other things that you address for athletic issues. And that's the athletic pack. Digestive issues. Some people have digestive issues. In fact, a lot more than even would admit it. They have a pack that's specific for them. It's the Healthy Body Start Pack, plus the secret sauce that addresses the diabetes issues. And we have a ton of these packs that go right around this circle and complete each of these petals for whatever health ailment that you've got. And if you take the right stuff and you eliminate the bad stuff, then your health problems go away.
You accepted for weight?
Oh, I forgot that one. Yeah, that's another good one. 2/3 of America is overweight. More than 2/3 of America is overweight. In fact, about 40% of America is obese. That ain't a good thing. And here Larry and I are wearing these name tags, and I was going to forget that one. But we have a Healthy Body Weight Loss Pack that addresses that stuff. And then it consists of the center of the sunflower right over there, the Healthy Body Start Pack, plus an item called ASAP, or As Slim As Possible, which is a liquid that you put under your tongue. And it depresses the appetite, and people lose weight off of it. I have probably 2 pages of testimonials from people who have taken that stuff and they've lost weight with it. If that doesn't work, we have a ton of other stuff that works as well. But it all consists of taking the center of the sunflower, plus the secret sauce that addresses whatever health issue that you've got. Now, why is it your doctor doesn't tell you any of this stuff?
Because they would go out of business.
The doctors would go out of business, that's right, Steve. Because they don't make any money in this. You figure, if you need a hip replacement surgery, how much does that cost?
Thousands of dollars.
Probably close to $100,000 now for one hip. One hip, about $100,000. Whereas if you are able to fix yourself in about 3 or 4 months by taking the right stuff, that's not going to be $100,000. You'd be lucky if that pressed even $1,000. But the thing is, you do need to take the right stuff and eliminate the bad stuff in order to solve your health problems. And that's really all you need to do. Amazing stuff. What happens if you get over your arthritis issues and you're not going to the doctor anymore? How much does your doctor earn off of you? Zero. Your doctor earns nothing off of you. And so your doctor really has no incentive to give you the stuff that works. Now, is this going to cost money? Of course it is. But it's going to cost nowhere near the amount of money that your doctor extracts from you. Bless you. And you're going to be healing yourself. Your body is born perfect with the ability to heal itself. And you can. It's got to put the right stuff in it.
And God has furnished everything out there for us to take care of our bodies. We just need to be smart enough to do so.
That's right. So you girls smart enough to take care of yourselves?
Yeah.
You are?
Good.
Good. I sure hope so. You're starting right here by drinking this stuff. What you're drinking is a mixture of Beyond Tangy Tangerine, that's this stuff, with our athletic drink, the Rebound. And that's what we're serving here today. You like it? Well, good. We have several products that are tailored just for kids, like the one that Jack brought tonight. You want to see that? You girls like melon, like watermelon? Yep. That's a little powder. That's not in there, no. It looks like about the same color. But it's not the same thing. And it's something you put on your tongue, and kids love it. We have other stuff that kids love too. There is a liquid mineral drink. It's called Cherry Mims, and it's a liquid form. You put it in a bottle, and kids just gobble that stuff right up, and it gives them all the minerals they need every day. Whereas most stuff, kids are rather finicky about having, right? You don't like having most stuff.
You girls like to take pills?
No, most people don't like taking pills. Yucky.
What's it called? Cherry mints?
Cherry Mims, yeah. CHERIMINS.
You said
Or
C-H-E-R-I.
you can, you
That's
girls
part
are
of my
big enough,
name.
you can.
That's the first
can-
part of my
yeah.
name.
R-I-E.
That's my full name.
Oh, Cherie? You pronounce it the
Cherie.
French way?
Sure. No.
Oh, Cherie, okay. Hi, Eileen. Come on in. Have a seat.
Oh,
Or you can drink this stuff.
Go to get
and
you.
Get your stuff too. It works pretty good as juice in the morning, doesn't it?
So you can call yourself Cherie. That's a good French pronunciation. Cherie is the French pronunciation of your name. Sade and Cherie. That's interesting, isn't it? Okay. Y'all have any questions about the health aspect? This is pretty much all you need to know. It's a couple-hour lecture in most cases. Yeah, have a seat. Elaine? Yes, today.
Where do you get this stuff?
Well, from our company, we'll go about how to get that. And Jack knows how to do that, and your dad knows how to do it, and we'll be all set. You know how to get it.
So where does the minerals and stuff come from?
You want to know that? There's this big old huge mine in Utah. You know where Utah is? You know?
I've
You
learned
know where
about
Utah
it.
is?
Is it a city?
No.
Town?
No.
State?
Yes.
Oh.
There's a state just west of here. And that's where all this stuff comes from. Most all of this stuff comes from a huge mine that our company's founder found, I don't know how many years ago, 20 years ago roughly. And it has enough supply in there to last all of the United States for the next 10,000 years.
wow.
Who's
I
planning on
didn't know
being
that.
around in 10,000 years? You are? You're going to be super healthy drinking this stuff then. You're going to be planning like nothing else. About 10,000 years worth of supply is what we have in that mine.
Wow.
So it's not going anywhere.
What it is plant-derived minerals. Because it doesn't come from the clays and it doesn't come from hard rock. It's plant-derived minerals. So many, maybe millions of years ago, when this world was full of vegetation and everything, the plants break down the soils. And the minerals and the vitamins go into the plants. Within the plants die, whatever happened, and goes back into the earth. So all these minerals have already went through the plant, and then whatever happened, there was a sandstone layer that covered it and sealed everything from being contaminated. So it's already broke down, and it's called plant-derived minerals, which is so much better for you than the minerals from the clays and the rocks, because your body will accept it so much easier than
When did you learn that?
when.
Because I've never heard of that.
Oh, yeah.
And you,
When you were in school?
There's
We've taken the people out for a tour on there before.
in your brochure down below where it says Tangy Tangerine, right there, your left hand, right hand. Okay, read that front and back. It will tell you about the plant-derived minerals and everything else.
It's pretty fascinating stuff.
And where we learn that stuff, it's great to get on YouTube and type in either Dr. Wallach or Dr. Glidden, and or John Finger, 11.
I got my own YouTube channel.
Yes. And there's video after video after videos, and you can listen to the doctors. And
one day I want you
don't
to,
lie, right? Or
yes, that's it. Yep. Yep.
Pete, one day I want you to be one of those
But
videos.
he's got different videos. For instance, he's got the videos on diabetes, where he tells people that diabetes can be completely reversed. You can become an ex-diabetic by just giving your body what it needs. A lot of the reason that a lot of people get diabetes too is there's lack of two minerals, and that's chromium and vanadium. Without those two products, your body can't regulate your blood sugar. And where do you get it? Well, right now our plants from the fields and this and that are depleted of the minerals and vitamins. So we can eat healthy, but chances are you're not getting what you need.
It's going to make an impact.
In 1936, the Department of Agriculture put out a memo and was saying back in 1936 that our farmlands are being depleted of minerals and vitamins. In 1936.
It's only gotten worse since then.
9 years ago.
Quite some time. Anyway, anybody care to give a testimonial about how the products have worked for you? I'll start. I used to get sick 4 times a year, right on schedule. Hot, cold, medium, somewhere around there. And I have not gotten a cold ever since starting these products about 3 years ago. That's just one part of what I got. Today, you want to say something?
I
You forgot? You thought you were getting sick? Didn't you say you thought you were getting sick and you drank the stuff and you felt better? Okay, well that's something. That's good. All right, Jack, you want to add something?
Yes, which I've told you folks before. I had a pinched nerve somewhere on my left leg, and the doctors around, the chiropractors, back specialists, neurosurgeons, stuff couldn't help me. I started taking this product. Within 60 days' time, my pain completely went away. I was pain-free again. The doctor said that he was going to have to operate on my shoulder, the rotor cuff. No pain whatsoever in it. It doesn't have to be operated on. I'm healthy. I'm full of energy, and when your body feels good, you have no pains, aches, and this and that. What does it do to you mentally? Life is good,
Energizes you.
and it definitely energizes you. The brain helps separate things. A lot of times people, you get really busy and your brain feels like it's scrambled eggs. I mean, you just can't focus on things and get them lined up. This definitely helps, and a lot of times this will help within one day. There's been several people say that's the first thing they noticed. It was like, wow, I can go ahead and separate my different things, concentrate on them without being all jumbled up. So it affects you from the top of your head to the tip of your toes. And maybe one of these days it'll grow hair on my head, huh?
Jack, what do you take for the rotor cuff? Because like right now I'm doing exercise for my shoulders.
Glucogel.
Is that
Glucogel is glucosamine.
Oh, okay.
Glucosamine.
Because I exercise right now for my shoulders because I get stiff.
And
That's this petal and sunflower, healthy body, bone, and joint pack. It's the center of your sunflower, this, plus the secret sauce that addresses bone and joint issues.
it's bedtime pretty soon. I don't want you to overload you with
Yeah.
energy.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
the
I
last
forgot
thing
about
kids
that.
need at night, huh? All right, so anyway, this stuff works. And, 80% of my organization consists of people who just take the products. They're not interested in making any money at all. They're saying, this is really where the rubber hits the road. This is all I want. You have any questions about this? Yes.
How long do you usually take? How long does it usually take before you start feeling any effects? Or
Well, as
in
Jack
other
said,
words, if I got arthritis, if I take it for 3 months, am I gonna feel better, or is it gonna take?
I'm not going to guarantee anything. All I can tell you is what people have done within 60 days time, because of course I started to get arthritis in the hand, and of course my shoulder was hurting, my leg, so it took me 60 days, and I'm staying on it because I feel fantastic. As far as feeling some of the stuff, a lot of people will feel what it does, and they feel the energy and what it does to the brain in as little as 15 minutes. In fact, there is a special doctor in Arizona that you would probably like to hear about, and John has met her and talked to her.
Yeah, this is a lady who does full body ultrasounds. When ladies get pregnant, they do the ultrasound right here. That's what's important. But this lady does full body ultrasounds. She checks you out wherever the blood's flowing. And she gives her patients this stuff. In fact, she likes the original version, the Beyond Tangy Tangerine. She likes this even more than the 2.0 version of it. And she can literally check with the ultrasound as this stuff works its magic through your body. Within 15 minutes, it's in all of your vital organs doing its stuff, doing its magic. She says she's never seen anything like it before. It is just a fantastic thing for her patients to see, and she recommends that every patient gets on it. And she led me to 2 pharmacies in Arizona that are also on board with us now, doing the same thing. Because the stuff works, and there are certain pharmacists who want to give you stuff that actually works for you, as opposed to medicine, which doesn't. Yesterday.
How long does it take to get the pain away?
To get the pain away. Are you hurting someplace?
No, but how long does it take?
Well, that one is different between different people. Some people notice a difference with our stuff right away. Like we have a thing for the bones and joints. It's called CM cream. It's a cream that you put on, that you rub on, and it's really nice and soothing. And some people feel that the pain goes away right away. Others, it takes a while longer. So we can't make any guarantee there. But your question plays off of your grandpa's question. You ought to give this at least 3 months. Because it's not something that goes away right away. You need to give it at least 3 months to make it work.
It only took me 60 days because I'm 2 years younger than you. Okay, so you might need 1 more month.
90.
And so Shade's 2 years older than you, so it's going to take a little longer for her. You had to think about that one, didn't you? All right, go ahead. What?
Does it take all your pain away?
We can't make that guarantee, but we try and figure out where the problem is and make it go away with taking the right stuff. Shade, do you have any questions? So I'm going to call you the French way.
Is there a guarantee on this product when you're taking it?
Well, I do have pain on my leg.
You do? You have pain in your leg? Then you need to be taking the same stuff. And you need to take it every day and make sure that the pain goes away. The slogan of our company is 90 for life. So you need the center of your sunflower every day for how long?
For life?
For life.
Is there guarantee? What type of guarantee do we have?
There is a 30-day money-back guarantee on all products that this company sells. Even if you sent back the empty containers. If I sent this back within 30 days, I get all my money back, including my shipping charges. That's how confident the company is. Now, can you go to the store and do that? Can you go down and get some orange juice at the store and drink it all up and say, I didn't really like it, I want my money back? Can you do that? No. With this stuff you can. And that's how certain they are about the products. Yeah, sure.
So you guys make the pain on everybody go away?
We try to make the pain on everybody go away. We can't guarantee the pain will go away, but we try to.
We can't say that.
No, we can't say that we make it go away, but we can say we try to make it go away.
We can just give testimonies.
From a child's point of view.
And we have a couple of those already. Yes.
Do you lose weight out of those?
You can lose weight.
You can even lose weight with just by taking this.
You don't want to. Yeah, you can lose weight because we have the Healthy Body Weight Loss Pack right here.
But that's only if your body needs to lose weight.
And you don't.
You don't. So chances are it might even help you put weight on. But you put weight on as far as muscles and stuff go, not fat.
Yeah, we don't want you losing any weight. That's
Yeah,
not good. We don't-
I lost some weight with it.
How much did you lose, Larry?
A little over 25 pounds in about 4 or 5 months.
Terrific. That's terrific. So Larry's got one of these name tags just like me because he knows this stuff works. And so when anybody says, okay, fine, tell me how I do lose weight. Well, I don't know, I take this stuff and it made me lose 10 pounds. It made me lose 28 pounds. And I know if it doesn't work for you, you get your money back. That's how easy this is.
I have given it to younger people, and of course they're young, they're full of energy and stuff, and they tell me after 2-3 weeks, Jack, it's not doing nothing for me. I don't feel anything different. First thing I tell them, to get off it. and I'll call you in 2 weeks' time and go ahead and get your money refunded back. I call them back and within 2 weeks' time, and they don't want to let go of it. In fact, they order more because they didn't notice it going up until they quit taking it, and then they felt themselves go back down. They said, well, we're back down to where we was. We didn't know we felt so good until we got on it.
Well, that's my story.
That's your story, Steve. Yeah, you said that outside.
Because
right?
when I was taking it, I was fine. I didn't have the aches and pains that I have now. And I've been off of it for a few months now. And I just made just a revelation in there when you were telling me about the aches and pains. And I thought to myself, well, I'm having a hard time getting out of a truck or getting out of bed or even standing up and walking.
That's because your last birthday. Look how old he is.
Anyway,
You know?
don't you do that. Yes,
Might have something to
Mr.
do
Older
with
than
it.
me. And
So
I
anyway.
was thinking, what did I do?
That's true. If people aren't noticing a difference, you just get them off it and watch what happens to them.